Hi everyone, what is up? My name is Hayley. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you did not know, now you do. Hey you guys, what's up? So in today's video, I'm going to try to keep this intro short, simple, and sweet. I'm going to be talking about my favorite luxury / designer purchases of 2022. Some of these things a few people might not consider luxury or designer, but I think for the price point of where they are at, they are luxury / designer for me. And so with all that being said, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and let me know down in the comment section what your favorite luxury purchases of this year are. So the first thing that I'm going to be talking about are scents. I have two different scents to talk about, and I don't know if the first one I'm going to show you is from 2022. I think it is, but even if it isn't, it's something that I have used religiously this year, and it is my Louis Vuitton Coeur battant. I think it means beating heart or heartbeats, something like that. And I know I keep talking about getting other Louis Vuitton perfumes. I'll put the two on the screen so you guys can see which ones I really want. But if I don't get those, I mean, I'm gonna get them. But even if I didn't get them, I'm still happy with just this scent. I feel like this is the signature Louis Vuitton scent. So if you've ever been in a Louis Vuitton store and you've caught a whiff of a scent, it's most likely this one, or it's a high chance or high likeliness that this is what you are smelling. It is mature, it is still feminine, but still masculine, and it's just like sexy all mixed together. I say this all the time that Louis Vuitton has amazing DNA, or has an amazing DNA. A lot of people will say that the quality isn't the best or doesn't last that long. For me, I'm not really that concerned about that. As long as the scent is banging and popping, I will wear it to death. And so it's been used, as you guys can see, this much, which for me, this may not look like a lot for you guys because you're like, oh, well, in a year, this would be all the way down here. It would be completely gone. You have to understand that I have like 20 plus, 30 plus bottles of perfumes and body mists that I use on a daily occurrence, and I have like a rotation. So for this to be this low means that I use it a lot when you're looking at my collection. The next scent that I'm going to be talking about is a body mist, and I've mentioned this before, and it is the Brazilian Crush Cheirosa 62 Pistachio and Salted Caramel Body Mist. And if you want something that's safe, you want something that smells edible, you want something that smells sweet, but still like dark and warm, this, in my opinion, is a nice scent to have. I had a body butter from Laura Mercier, and it came in like this glass container, and I think it was called Creme Brulee. It was one of the sexiest, sweetest, most delicious like smelling things that you could put on your body, and I think they discontinued it, or it's very hard to find it now. And they also changed the I think like the ingredients, so it's not like the same consistency as it used to be in the past, but this smells very similar to that. So if you liked the Laura Mercier body butter and creme brulee, you'll probably like this scent as well. They're not identical, but I feel like they could be on the same spectrum of sweet, delicious, edible mist and scents. This is just something that's easy to use. You just literally spray it and you smell delicious. Every time I wear this though, someone will say, wow, it smells really good in here. And I'm like, oh, it's me, you guys. And I also feel like it's not overpowering because it is, watch me say that, and now I have to sneeze, you guys. I shouldn't have sprayed so much in my face. And so those are the scents that I love. Moving on to miscellaneous items, there are two things for this little category as well. The first thing I'm going to be talking about are my Burberry sunglasses. My Bottega Venetas are in like a tie with these, but I was going off of compliments that I receive from the items that I wear. Like if there was a general tie, I pick the item that gets the most use and gets the most compliments. And so these are called the Dauphne. They are squared, green hued, tinted ombre with light gold, silver brushed metal, square, vintage, and I love them. I would not have purchased them if I didn't like them, and I like that it sticks with my nose, because usually sunglasses fall all the way down here on me, but these stay, they're sturdy, and they don't move. And so yeah, I love these so much. There's very minimal branding. If you know Burberry, you know the little stripes that it has, and you will know that these are from Burberry. But if you didn't, you would just think these are normal sunglasses, which they are, but they're really, really just like nice, perfect, dainty, if you like that type of thing, sunglasses. Moving on to the next miscellaneous item, which is something that I did not do a video on. Actually, if you want to see more of my sunglasses, you guys, I did a video going over my like luxury sunglass collection. It's very small, but it's very like perfect for me. I will link it down below in the description box and also in the eye if you guys want to check it out. But the next miscellaneous item is something that I did not do a review on or did do a video on because it was a gift, and I don't like doing complete reviews, unboxings on items that are solely given to me as a gift. If I save a little bit of money and put it with the money that was given to me for a gift, then I will definitely do a review. But this was not purchased by me, and it was given to me. So it is my Cartier Love wedding band ring, and I love this ring, you guys. I use it every day. Like, number one purchase of 2022 based on wear, it would be this ring. It stays on my finger, it does not come off, and it fits everywhere. Well, it depends on if I'm like puffy or not, because sometimes it fits relatively easily and sometimes it gets stuck. So it honestly just depends on how much salt I'm eating, I guess. Very easy, very simple, worth every little penny because I've worn it now so many times since I've purchased it, and I will continue to wear it so many times. It will not tarnish, it's real gold. And yeah, it's something that I can maybe pass down if I ever have children, if their fingers are as big as mine. If I do get another piece, it will be the wider one, or it will be the just sans clou, I think is what it's called, with the, like, is it a needle or a screw, like turned around on your finger, that I could get. But going back to the love ring, you guys, it was an amazing shopping experience for me at Cartier. The people were amazing, the customer service was amazing, and I always say this, if customer service and the shopping experience is good, you will most likely make me a repeat customer. And just because of that, and also because of the quality of the item, I do think I'll be buying more. I'm just waiting because there are so many other things that I would rather have instead of another Cartier ring, because I already have one. So I don't need to scratch that itch anymore until later on down the road, or until the itch gets more intense, because it's not that intense right now. Moving on to clothing, I think there are three items that I have here. Now, I do have to say that all of these items have their tags still on them, but I have worn them, you guys. The thing with me, I don't know why I'm like this, I'm lazy. I think that's like the underlying point here. I will wear stuff with the tags on it, and I will not take the tags off until I feel like I want to. I won't return the items. I'm not the person that will wear something with the tags and then return it. I will wear something with the tags for literally weeks until someone tells me your tag is showing, and then they cut it off for me. I don't know why I'm like this. You can let me know if you're also like this, but all of these things still have tags in them, but I've worn them out already and I'm keeping them, or I have kept them. That's why they're in this video. The first thing I'm going to show you is this dress from this brand. First, I'll show you the brand, and it is called, I don't know if you can see it, and it is this long tubular, I guess, striped with little metallic pieces dress from this brand. Like I said, it still has the tag on it, you guys, and I've worn it with the tag on. And I should have gotten it in a medium, but they didn't have a medium, I think, and I was scared at the time that it wouldn't fit me, and it's very stretchy, so it would have. But this is such a sexy dress. My goal for this year and the next is that I will start buying pieces of clothing that are higher quality. I will shop less at fast fashion, and I will cut down like my closet to very minimal pieces that I know are good quality, that I'll get a bunch of wear out of, that are interesting, that are unique, and maybe cost a little bit more money. Instead of buying like 5 Zara shirts for $10, I'll buy one shirt for $50 to $100, and that will eliminate the need for me to keep buying those 5 shirts, because what I've also noticed is that you may be getting a better deal with a $10 shirt in terms of affordability, but after you've worn it 10 times, washed it 10 times, it's most likely going to have shrunk. It's probably going to have holes. It's probably not going to have the same shape that it used to. And with a more expensive item, not all the time, but the shape stays, the quality is better, it doesn't stain as easily, it doesn't shrink as easily, and that's what I've noticed with the stuff that I have now that is a little bit more money. I don't remember what the price is of this or was, you guys. I just bought it because I love the colors. I love these colors on me, love this combination on me. But they are available, or the brand is at Saks and Neiman, and they have other stuff as well. But it was a little on the pricier side, I will say that. The next item might not be considered luxury or designer for some of y'all, but for me it is because of the price tag. And so keeping that in mind, moving on to the next item, this was a pretty penny for what it was. And for some people it might not be considered luxury or designer, but because of the price point, it is for me. And it is or are these sweat pants, y'all. The day that I got these though, I do have to say that I dropped oil on them and I tried my best to get it off. I can't see it anymore. They look brand new still, but I was like internally screaming. I was like, you have to be kidding me. I needed a pair of gray sweatpants. I've been looking for some, and like I said, I've really been putting like shopping fast fashion on the back burner, and not even shopping fast fashion. I don't care about shopping fast fashion, just not buying so much in abundance, like going out and buying 20 shirts when I really only need one shirt, and only buying 10 shirts because they're on sale. The brand is called The Great. They have a bunch of basics when it comes to sweatshirts and sweatpants. So if you're looking for sweatpants, sweatshirts, they're an awesome brand that you can maybe check out. I'd never heard of them before. Like I said, I just needed gray sweatpants and I saw these, ordered them, tried them on at home, and they were awesome. They were, I want to say 175 to 200 something bucks, maybe a little bit more. It was in euros, so I think they were 200 something euros, you guys. Like I said, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they were that amount. And they were expensive, but especially since I can buy sweatpants from H&M for $20. But they are really good quality. I might order some other stuff from the brand just to try it out, just to see what it's like and see if everything else feels like this. But from what I've had right now, which is only these sweatpants, they're really awesome. They're very comfortable, very cozy, and they just sit perfectly. The last and final clothing item is still going to be something that has a tag on it as well, but I'm pretty sure I've even worn it in this video. These like one of my videos, you guys, so you know that I'm keeping it, and it has something. Why am I like this? Why do I do this to myself? And this is from Anine Bing, and this is what it looks like. It is a t-shirt. It is the World Tour 2012 t-shirt. I don't know if you guys can see it. I think it says Wild Heart on it as well with the little sign in the middle. And this, I think, is a size medium. Yes, size medium. And there's a lot of wiggle room here. So I think if you are like trying to figure out if you want an Anine Bing t-shirt, I've realized that they run, I would say, half a size too big. So if you are in between sizes, size down. Unless you like a really oversized fit, then get a large, or if you want more wiggle room, you know you're gonna grow, get a large, but there's enough space for me in this shirt. And these are awesome quality shirts. If you like concert shirt, I call them concert shirts. If you like graphic tees, if you like things that have interesting designs on them, I would highly recommend Anine Bing. I've tried to order some more, see which colors I've liked. I'm trying to get the one that's like an eagle with the American flag, I think, that says Los Angeles, but it's just so hard to find online, and then I'll be done with graphic tees. I love graphic tees. They're easy to dress up, easy to dress down, easy to layer, and these are awesome quality shirts. That was all of the clothing. I think now I'm going to move into purses, which I'm just going to briefly go over bags, you guys, because I have two and I feel like you guys are going to know which bags they are. The first bag is going to be my baby, and it is my Tory Burch Fleming. This is the bag of 2022. If you have purchased this bag off of my referral link listed down below, the shopping links, you guys, thank you so much. I see you. I love this bag. The next bag is going to be, of course, my brand new Louis Vuitton Speedy 25B. And I have like so much stuff inside. You know that I love a bag when it has a bunch of stuff inside because that means I'm using it like continuously. I'm not even putting it up in my closet. It probably sits somewhere out in my house because I will grab it and go, and it has everything I need inside of it. Even if you have it in a different size, I prefer the 25, but I know people prefer the bigger sizes as well. No matter what size you have from this bag, it is a classic, it is a staple, and you will have, in my opinion, no regrets. The opening can be a little cumbersome, I'm not gonna lie, but if you're careful, I mean, it doesn't really matter and it doesn't really bother or shouldn't bother you that much. And also, after you have it for a little while, it starts slouching, which in my opinion is where the bag looks amazing, or how the bag looks amazing. Just a squished piece of beautiful Louis Vuitton heritage. And so she's going back. She's probably going to get used tomorrow. And moving into the last thing, you guys. And I don't know if I can pick it up because it's heavy, because it's full, but I'm going to try my best. And I feel like this is also in the top 3 purchases that I've made in 2022. And it is, let's see, it's very heavy. Wait, it's so heavy, y'all. Wait a minute. My Rimowa, what is this called? Cabin luggage essential cabin luggage check-in cabin check-in. What is this? A cabin luggage in the azul, I don't know, blue color. And this was one of the best purchases I made this year. And I think it's also because of the deal I got on this bag. If you watch my unboxing, I think I paid $400 something for this bag, which I think right now on the Rimowa website, it's like $800 plus with tax. I got a really good deal on this bag from 24S. It was during their sale. It was 25% off, I believe, and then I got a little cash back. It's an investment. In my opinion, you're gonna be spending a couple $100 per bag when it comes to Rimowa, even getting into thousands. And so it's something that you should think long and hard about. But if you are a person that flies frequently, I would say especially international travel, 2 to 3 plus times a year. I usually travel or fly internationally at least 4 times a year. Like, that's not even going back and forth. So that would mean 8 times a year. And I just knew that I would get a lot of use out of this, and I have, and I I love it. I even use it for train trips, day trips, trips where I'm in the car, trips where I'm not flying even, and I love it so much. That was everything that is my 2020 favorite, or that has made it to my 2022 favorites video. If anything was shocking for you guys, let me know. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, you guys. I love y'all. Have a wonderful day, and bye.